You ready? You ready?
Well, Happy New Year, everybody out there. I know January 1st synonymous with college football for a lot of people, but you remember UFC 125, Frankie Edgar, Gray Maynard. Not every day we get to trot it out on January 1. It's good to be here.
You want to start the new year off with a blast. Started with the UFC. Happy New Year's, everybody.
Oh, huge left punch is good.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
All right, early round one, she's got it. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. So the straight punch is there for her, beautifully split the guard on that attempt.
Even though her opponent's hands were up, she threw it right down the middle and landed exactly where she intended it to. Dig and kick.
Big knee lands there. She blocked the punch. Effective punch there by Akhmedov. So just over 20 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. Oh! Oh, nice land there on the counter punch. She's got an advantage in reach. It's one thing to have it. We always say it's another to put it to good use. She certainly did so there. All right, so she attempts another takedown here. Pretty good entry to get inside, but unable to finish the job.
Not very confident in the finish, and you can see it in the hesitation from entry to finish, and that's why she is getting defended.
Breathe and relax for me. Good.
Punch over the top.
Oh, she went to the counter left, unable to land. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. And finally, she gets the takedown. She stayed committed. At some point, she knew she was going to be able to get this fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Now let's see what she can do with it.
Now she's in full mount.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Just missed with the left there. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Akhmedov going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
That was beautiful. I don't know how she got up from that knockdown, okay? But you're gonna go out there and you're gonna knock it.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, here's a kick to the body. Blocked, though, by Akhmedov. Nice body shot. Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. Well, she landed a flush knee right there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here today.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing
Fantastic
everything out
takedown
there.
land.
Big double leg level change.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that you can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting. An elbow!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Zhang Weili. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt. All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Just unable to quite find that range. Not there. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice punch there by Akhmedov. Superman punch lands. Just misses there with the left.
Oh, nice.
right, so another takedown here by Zhang. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There it is.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground stages, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
She's ready to get knocked down again. I don't know how she survived that.
All right, there's the end of the round. The truck's gonna run back that knockdown for us, DC, and thought we might have gotten a fight finish there.
Yeah, we thought it was over. I mean, I was over here yelling, it's done. I thought the night was done, but instead, we go forward. That shows how tough she is. And let's see if her opponent can find the shot, though, that will end the night this time.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Akhmedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Zhang's able to transition back to side control now. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched. Oh, nice.
Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect.
Liver kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
What a tricky head kick.
Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice work.
Back to the feet. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Oh!
What a fight.
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush. And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of round number 3. Going to winner by knockout,
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she